Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasool, Provost and Vice President Academic Carl Amrain, Dean Eunice Ndirangu, distinguished faculty and staff, friends of the university, including our donors, supporters, partners, and volunteers, family members of the graduates, and above all, the members of the graduating class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We are delighted to welcome you to the Convocation Ceremony of the class of 2020 of the School of Nursing Midwifery in Tanzania. My name is Jacqueline Neistas, Administrative Staff at the University of Aga Khan, Institute for Educational Development in Tanzania, and I'll be your MC for this evening's ceremony. It is my greatest honor and privilege to host this very special occasion. We are sorry that we could not all be together in person, but are so pleased that technology allows all of you to be with us in celebrating the achievements of our graduates. In a few moments, we will begin our formal proceedings with singing of the anthems, followed by the Dean's remarks and the presentation of degrees, followed by a speech from the valedictorian, faculty awards, and the student awards. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please rise for the singing of the national and East Africa community anthems.
Mungu ibariki Afrika, wabariki viongozi wake, hekima, umoja na amani. Hizi ni ngao zetu Afrika na watu wake. Ibariki Afrika, ibariki Afrika, tubariki watoto wa Afrika. Mungu ibariki Tanzania, dumisha uhuru na umoja wake kwa waume na watoto. Mungu ibariki Tanzania na watu wake. Ibariki Tanzania, ibariki Tanzania, tubariki watoto wa Tanzania. Mungu taomba uilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na mshikamano viwe msingi wa umoja wetu, na tulinde uhuru na amani, mila zetu na desturi zetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu. Viwandani na hata mashambani, tufanye kazi sote kwa makini, tujitoe kwa hali na mali, tuijenge jumuiya bora. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuwajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
May I now request the Dean's representative, Dr. Eunice Siaity, the academic head for the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Tanzania, to please deliver the Dean's remarks. Kindly be seated.
Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasul, Provost and Vice President Academic, Kalam Ray, Dean, School of Nursing and Midwifery, Dr. Eunice Ndirango, distinguished faculty and staff, friends of the university, including our donors, supporters, partners, and volunteers, family members of the graduates, and above all, the members of the graduating class of 2020. It is a great honor to be here with you today on behalf of the Dean School of Nursing and Midwifery in East Africa to celebrate the achievements of our students during these unprecedented and challenging times. It has been a long and exhausting journey for the most part, but certainly a productive and rewarding one. I would like to congratulate the 47 graduates from Sonam, Kenya, 52 from Sonam, Tanzania, and 122 from Sonam, Uganda. It was not easy, but I am certain it was worth it. Congratulations. This is a special convocation in many aspects. First, it is our first fully online convocation ceremony where AKU graduates are present in a single ceremony at the same time, regardless of their physical location. Second, in Tanzania, we have two cohorts of Bachelor of Science and Nursing, class 2020 and 2021, graduating today. Third is the recognition of the extraordinary role nurses and midwives play in healthcare systems all over the world. You will agree with me that this time, unlike any other in the past, the critical role of nurses in healthcare has been illuminated by the pandemic. Here at Sonam, we are especially proud of our graduates because they had to balance their academic responsibilities, family and social commitments, mental health, and their work caring for the sick during a pandemic. We have heard uplifting stories of many of you working hard despite a myriad of challenges. Special thought and recognition to our students who had to battle illness, including COVID-19 infection, in order to graduate today. We are proud of you for making it this far. In the School of Nursing and Midwifery, we teach our students to be critical thinkers, innovative and responsive to the changing health needs in the region. But above all, we teach them that the patient comes first. In many communities and grassroots settings in East Africa, nurses and midwives are often the only healthcare provider and usually the first point of care with a trained health professional. This is why at SONAM, we have pioneered several programs such as Bachelor of Science in Midwifery in Kenya and Uganda, as well as the Master of Science in Advanced Practice Nursing and Master of Science in Advanced Practice Midwifery. These two programs have already begun in Kenya, with plans underway to roll out the two programs in Uganda and Tanzania as well. As a school, we are focused on contributing to alleviating the shortage of nurses and midwives across East Africa. The World Health Organization puts the number of nurses per 10,000 members of the population at 11.7 in Kenya, 12.4 in Uganda, and 5.8 in Tanzania. To put this in context, in the United States of America, for every 10,000 people, there are 145.5 nurses. It goes without saying that it is crucial to continue educating as many nurses and midwives as possible. To this end, the school is in the process of establishing an undergraduate nursing program that will offer a Bachelor of Science in Nursing program that is of an international standard and one responsive to health needs of the region to those who have completed their secondary school education. I believe we will be one step closer to contributing to the attainment of universal health coverage by availing a pool of nurses with relevant skills. Inasmuch as we have taught our graduates, they have contributed immensely to deepening our understanding of nursing education during a crisis. Interacting with them while steeped in the pandemic reminded us of our important role as nursing and midwifery educators and how important it is to rise to the various challenges that we have faced over the past years. We enjoyed creating and sharing knowledge together with our students and learned the importance of fostering mental well-being for the faculty, staff, and students. We also realized that even if we have graduated more than 2,700 nurses and midwives over the past 20 years, we still have a lot of work to do, a task we are well prepared to take on. At this point, allow me to thank our donors and partners who have made what we do at SONAM possible. The Johnson & Johnson Foundation has provided scholarships to many of our students across East Africa since 2001. These scholarships provided financial assistance to students who would not have been able to learn without this much needed support. I also wish to thank ELMA for their investment in midwifery education, KFW for their extensive support in continuous professional education across East Africa by providing access to vital ongoing capacity building opportunities to deal with the ever-changing healthcare demands. This list is by no means complete. Our partners are many, and we are grateful to them all. During the pandemic, we all realized how fragile normalcy is, and that indeed, change is the only constant. As we say goodbye to our graduates, we have many ongoing exciting initiatives, such as the first ever joint Sonam East Africa and Pakistan strategic plan, an establishment of a Faculty of Health Sciences and the undergraduate nursing education that will be based on the ethos of interprofessional education, to mention a few. We thank the Chancellor, Board of Trustees, President, Provost, our donors, and partners for all the support you have afforded us as we embark on the various transitions and initiatives. We would also like to thank all staff and faculty for their commitment to ensuring that even during the pandemic, we achieved all of our goals. Lastly, I would like to thank the loved ones of our graduating students. I know it could not have been easy to share the graduates with the pandemic, work, Sonam, and everything else that realities of life demand. Thank you for your perseverance and support. Maybe many of you have not yet realized that these are landmark moments, and you, our graduates, in your unique way, have made history by graduating as healthcare professionals during a pandemic. This is not the end. It is possibly the beginning of a new and more exciting journey that will lead you to the next phase of your life. We do not know what normalcy will look like ever again, but we know that we will still need you to be innovative and creative for the benefit of our health systems. We know that you will continue to be the backbone of health systems across East Africa. And we know that we are counting on you to provide responsive solutions to the health-related challenges that lie in the future. These uncertainties should not be a barrier, but rather a chance to adapt your outlook. Be confident in your ideas and redefine your approaches to problem management and solution. We have done our best to provide you with the tools necessary to deliver care effectively and efficiently. Now, the best we can do is set you free so that you can put the tools to use. Congratulations once again on your graduation. I am wishing you and your families every success in this new chapter of your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Siaity. This brings us to the special moment that our graduates have been waiting for. We are very pleased to present to you the graduating classes of 2020 in School of Nursing, Midwifery in Tanzania. I would like to invite Ms. Mary Limo, the program coordinator at the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Tanzania, to announce the names of the degree recipients. Dean's representative, Dr. Eunice Siaity, to please come forward. Graduates, as you come forward, may I request you to collect your parchments, come up to the stage, and have your photograph taken with the Dean's representative.
Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman, Member of Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Gates, President Firoz Rasul, Provost and Vice President Academic Carl Amrin, honorable guests, member of the faculty, staff, alumni, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to announce the name of the graduates from the School of Nursing and Midwifery who have successfully completed the required program of the START, to whom the degree of Bachelor of Nursing will be conferred. Abdallah Yusuf, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Ali H. Ali, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Nachingwea School of Nursing. Asnat Samson Mtaki, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Elita Elias Kayage, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Pasada. Esther Elia Kabona, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili Orthopedic Institute. Fatma Said Salum, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Goret M. Temba, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Helen Janice Mosha, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Highness Zebedayo Mlai, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Hilitruda Masao, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, CCBRT Hospital. Jacqueline Bartolomeo Francis, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Jacqueline Urio, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Janelle F. Mkiramwene, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Hindumandali Hospital. Janet Jerome Kipokola, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Rombo District Hospital. Kangwile Matare, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mlandizi Health Center. Lydia Noel Masanja, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital, Mloganzila. Lois Kabui, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Regents Hospital. Lucia K. Abogast, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Margaret Noel Mbaruku, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Jakaya Kikwete Cardiac Institute. Maria P. Joseph, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Martin Balele, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Memory Nkhambule, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Siaity Hospital. Milka Kidana Bulaya, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BScN Hospital. Ninaeli Godfrey Nadrie, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Nuru Hassan Bafag, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Rahab Benjamin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Rebecca O.M.C., Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Ruthie A. Mosi, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili Orthopedic Institute. Sabra Muhammad Haji, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mnazi Mmoja Hospital, Zanzibar. Said Ibze Said, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Tasaka Hospital. Sabra Joseph Msuya, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Victoria Exaud Urima, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Aga Khan Hospital, Dar es Salaam. Somoe Halfan Muhammad, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, University of Dar es Salaam Health Center. Wilson Paul Lomiaki, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Muhimbili National Hospital. Zainab Masood Ibrahim, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mlandizi Health Center. Zaitun Mtumwa Mzee, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Mnazi Mmoja Hospital, Zanzibar.
It is customary at the convocation for a member of the graduating classes to present our graduates and share with the audience their experience and aspirations. I would now like to call upon Ms. Memory Nkhambule, a graduate of Bachelor of Nursing and Midwifery at the School of Nursing, for the valedictory speech. Our Chancellor, His Highness the Aga Khan, the Chairman and the members of the Board of Trustees, our Chief Guest, Melinda French Guest, President Firoz Rasul, Provost and Vice President, Academic Kar Amain, Dean, School of Nursing and Midwifery, Dr. Eunice Ndirangu, distinguished faculty and staff, friends of the university, including our donors, supporters, partners, and volunteers, family members of the graduate, and above all, the members of the graduating class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. Firstly, I want to take this moment
to thank our God Almighty for all the events leading up to this exciting and memorable day. With this excitement, allow me to express how humbled and honored I am to stand in front of you to give this one-of-a-kind valedictorian speech. Let me just start by saying my truth. You know what they say, the truth will always set you free. Never in my wildest dream did I ever imagine I could be giving a graduation speech. This on behalf of my colleagues to this distinguished audience. I am thinking of this era of COVID-19 where we have sadly lost our brothers and sisters, parents and grandparents to the deadly virus, which has surely changed our lives and the way we transact completely. Quite frankly, neither did I know what to say or how to say something that will make us reflect this day in the same way. However, this is what I have to say. Let me quote a proverb that says, "In every tragedy that happens, there's a blessing that comes with this." Let's face it, some of us never harmonize with that statement until today. Fear, worry, disappointment clouded our minds because the year 2020 unfolded a great deal of surprise of all times. I know and believe my colleagues will agree that every moment we lived in suspense since the emergence of COVID-19, we have lived in anxiety, wondering whether we will all survive the virus and be here today celebrating this auspicious day. We'd like to thank the Aga Khan University for their thoughtfulness and conscious choice of using modern technology, which has allowed us and our families to virtually participate in this important event. This move was done for you, for me, for us, and for this we appreciate. Now our families and friends witness the achievement and we can celebrate together as they sit at their residence. Just to remind ourselves, we celebrate not to the number of years spent on dissecting the books that look so hard to read as well as the sleepless nights. It's rather the rich knowledge and the experience we have had over the years at the Aga Khan University. And above all, the impact we will all make to the Tanzanian communities that we serve and the prestige we bring to the nursing profession. Having said that, let me take you back where it all started and why we joined the Aga Khan University. I reflect on our excitement of receiving the letters of acceptance. It made me acknowledge that my happiness and thrill could not be contained. By the way, it's the Aga Khan University, a prestigious international university. Who could pass up that chance? In the long run, after joining, we realized that it was not an easy job. The sleepless nights, the exams, each step of the academic journey, the clinical rotations that challenge our nursing skills each time we visit the wards. This was all part of the road to the excellency. In the end, we are now reaping the sweet fruit name called graduate. It is in the desire to serve our patients, students, employers, and Tanzanian community better that motivated us to pursue the higher profession qualifications at the AKUSONAM, consequently attaining our professional and personal dreams. With the education attained at Aga Khan University, we will already have and continue to touch and change the lives of the many, bringing about positive impact. We pledge to be candid, servants of the communities that we serve while carrying our professional and the AKU flags as high as sign of professionalism, quality, and integrity. Honestly, to speak, the journey to this day of May 22nd, which my fellows as well as our facilitators can bear witness to, was not easy for many reasons at different levels. Giving up socialization with family and friends at times, and missing out the milestones of our children so that we can stand here and claim this victory. Some had to travel from upcountry, leaving what they are accustomed to come to Aga Khan, where at times accommodation is a problem. However, the team spirit, the hard work, the hope of one day making it in our careers did not fade away with all these challenges. However, it built us into stronger individuals and students every day, giving us a good reason not to hide our deep, happy emotions that have absolutely nothing to do with dopamine infusion. For those who remember, dopamine is a biochemical agent responsible for our emotions. Thank you to Mr. Stewart for that wonderful lesson. Today, we celebrate the fruits of the hard work that we all put into our studies. We all know the amount of efforts and commitment that goes at Aga Khan University. Not that it's bad, but it's worth it. We highly appreciate the efforts, commitment, and support from the faculty and staff of AKU, which was very crucial for our individual growth, future, and how we plan to change the world. Thinking about the number of people who have graced us with their presence here today, and the sacrifice that each has made so that we can see this day, it literally bring a tear to my eyes. And I mean it. It literally bring a tear to my eyes. And thinking of all the challenges we faced together and their resolution, there was nothing, and I mean nothing, that this class of 20 and 2021 that could not be accomplished. Oftentimes, people wonder, how did we do it? It was one thing and one thing only: teamwork, teamwork. We realized that together we can accomplish more than what a single individual could do. Having said that, we wish to take this moment to remember our colleague who passed away during the course of our studies, Mr. Faustin. To you, we say, keep shining, even in spirits. To our parents, guardians, and sponsors, we remain eternally grateful for the choice you made to invest in us and our academic journey. We promise to never back down for what the life has in store in us professionally. For the Aga Khan sponsored programs, we thank you for giving us a chance, an opportunity to attain the knowledge we have attained and which we plan to put into good use so that our patients can benefit. We are thankful for our wonderful facilitators, the resources made available to us, online materials, amongst other things. It is difficult, almost impossible, to deny these things uplifted and motivated us to become the change agent you witness today. We promise to continue being change agents, valuable assets to our employers, good ambassadors of the Aga Khan University, and most importantly, to our loyal clients. At times, when you played a role of mentors or mothers, friends, and fathers while we were still in school, When we were down and didn't see the light, you showed us it can be done. I am lost for words every time I think of all the good that has come out of us, that we didn't know it existed at all. Just to wind up, to our family members who gave unconditional support and encouragement on difficult times that made us stand here proudly standing, we are eternally and forever grateful. Thank you very much for listening. That winds up the end of the speech. My names are Nkhambule, and I'm happy to finally close this chapter and looking forward to the next chapter in our lives. Congratulations, my fellow graduate. If I say Aku, you say do. Aku, Aku. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Memory. Academic awards will now be presented to the best graduates in the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Tanzania. I would now like to invite Dr. Siaity Mbelwa, a senior faculty at the School of Nursing and Midwifery in Tanzania, to announce the faculty awards.
In recognition of the demonstration of teaching excellence, as well as meeting an international benchmark of teaching effectiveness, the Aga Khan University is pleased to announce the following faculty from the School of Nursing and Midwifery, East Africa, have been awarded inaugural membership of the AKU Teachers Academy, have gained Higher Education Academy Fellowship in 2020-2021. I therefore announce Dr. Eunice Siaity as the Associate Fellow of the Higher Educational Academy. In recognition of the demonstration of meeting an international benchmark of teaching and effectiveness, the Aga Khan University is pleased to announce once again, Dr. Eunice Siaity Palanjo from the School of Nursing and Midwifery, East Africa, have been awarded the Higher Education Academy Fellowship in 2020-2021.
Thank you. I would now like to invite Dr. Eunice Siaity, the Academic Head of School of Nursing and Midwifery in Tanzania, to announce the recipients of the Best Graduate Awards of the class of 2020. As your name is called, may I request you to please come forward, collect your award, come up to the stage and have your photograph taken with the Dean's representative.
The School of Nursing and Midwifery, East Africa, presents an award of excellence in each of the post-RN Bachelor of Science in Nursing and the post-RN Bachelor of Science in Midwifery program to the graduating student who has achieved the highest cumulative grade point average over the course of her or his program of study with a minimum of 3.5 cumulative GPA out of 4 points required. The recipient is Rahabu Benjamin. Post-RN Bachelor of Science in Nursing with cumulative GPA of 3.65.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the proceedings of the Aga Khan University Convocation Ceremony of the class of 2020. After the ceremony is officially declared closed, I will invite you to rise for the singing of the anthems. May I request the Chancellor, His Highness, the Aga Khan, to please declare the convocation of the class of 2020 closed.
I declare the convocation ceremony of the Aga Khan University for the graduating classes of 2020 closed.
The academic procession will now depart. As our graduates celebrate this memorable evening, please maintain social distancing. Thank you for being with us in our first global convocation ceremony. Please join me in extending our warmest congratulations to our graduates. Have a wonderful evening.